Fielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And a bunt towards third. Righty delivers. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And that's a 2-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hard hit left side. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
The first baseman.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Tejada ranging back, and he brings it in on the warning track. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. That one pulled foul. Here's 0-1. Foul ball there. The wide to kick the pitch. That one. On to first, takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Left field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Roberto Perez digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the Ball on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hampson stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, slides, but it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So we'll head to the bottom of the 9th with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. Last chance for the home team. And now Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Stefan Tejada. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Holloway getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
Exciting baseball content on the web. Log on to MLB.com.
And now 1 and 2. Out towards left center. Happ hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Matt Olson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Jerad Eickhoff. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olson. One out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole. Ian Happ.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Towards first. Olson steps on the bag. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. Just a weak fly ball this time, and it drops in. So the inning's still alive with Luke Voit coming to the dish.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and pitching in this game, Drew Smyly. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Well, it's been especially bad for him here at home for some reason, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 for the season in front of his home crowd. That's usually where you feel the most comfortable. You're familiar with how that batter's box feels. You see the pitcher really well, great batter's eye, but it's just not there for him this year. You wonder if it's getting in his head. I think so. Just putting too much pressure on himself. But know this, the fans are ready for him to break out, and I'd hate to see him get booed at home if he doesn't.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Second inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Josh Bell. There's a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
In the air, right side. Acuna after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Out towards right center field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Second inning here, no score. Fastball right back to the mound. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. This to center field. Davis drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Bounce to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Braves back at Truist Park. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan
Eickhoff back to work. Eickhoff, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a corner.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Ian Happ up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
In the dirt. Gomes to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. This is Kyle Lewis. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out to short. Swanson. On to first. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, left side. Happ heads towards it. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. And we're. Welcome back. And here is Nico Hoerner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Josh Bell. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One out and a runner at second. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Olsen settles under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia on the move. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Out to short. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground to 3rd. Fires over to Voit. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls 1 off. Oh, and 1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Yan Gomes waits. Check swing, no appeal. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Popped up. Arcia under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field. Ozuna pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. That one pushed foul. First and second, 2 down. Right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. Third out. No runs on 2. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. That one is absolutely belted. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Fires over to Voit. And a couple of quick outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for The top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. Eichhoff back to work. That one missed. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And fouled off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Over to Albies. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 hit, 1. Back at Truist Park. At the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Kyle Lewis will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires over to Voit, and that will end the inning. They're set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Leading off to the top.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Swanson is set down. 2 away down.
The left fielder.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's Luke Voit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Riley sends it across the first, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 7th inning stretch time. Bottom of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And the right-hander back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any.
Well, they've decided not to challenge. Now here is Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Brennan Davis. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. The Cubs. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Out in front and foul to the left side. Smiley into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
In the dirt. Gomes to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate. Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there and just going to have to sit on it.
Voit takes it. All set to start. Start the 9th in this one. Here's Yan Gomes. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Lee, a 6'3 lefty, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Ozuna drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
The batter,
and up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Popped up right side. Olsen sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And there's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball third base side. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Left center base hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Chad Green gets the ball now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now Ozzie Albies, known for his late inning heroics. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. The Cubs. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. And Ziggy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, but I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Dance. Swanson stands in, hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Tapped back up the middle. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball, still 0-2. No score here in the second. Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yan Gomes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Stroman back to work. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here is Matt Olson. Up the middle. Throws to first, and Olson is set down. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Roberto Perez standing in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hampson, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Stroman back to work. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. Strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swanson makes the catch. 2 down. This is Kyle Lewis. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Stefan Tejada. Fought off foul. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run homer. Home run number 10 on the year. The Braves score first. It's 2-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Two outs, nobody on. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Albies in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the show South. Back here in Atlanta, Ian Happ up to hit. The wind of the pitch. And the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swanson batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. That one off the mark. And the count is 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Olsen settles under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bell in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the inning. Cubs leave 1. They trail things. Back at Truist Park. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Happ moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. One, two now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. On to Gomes, and that is the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the back here at the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brennan Davis. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Riley fires to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounced up the middle. Arcia whips it to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Fouled off. He was late.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul tip into the mix. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's going to be Kyle Lewis out to short. Swanson fires over to first, and that is out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Stefan Tejada.
So the batting order turns over. Stefan. Tejada now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side. The pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right down to shoot. 1-2. Into center. Davis under this one. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Roberto Perez. And Chris, His big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
0-2 to Davis. Popped in the air, left side. Arcia makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Acuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hayden Wesneski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Sampson getting loose as well. Got him swinging. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Nice grab. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipating.
We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the 0-1. Slap the other way, foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. And he grabs it, foul. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Throw on to Olson. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the center fielder, Brennen.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Brennen Davis. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a
hole. Gomes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hayden Wesneski.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Here's a strike. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Strider back to work. Liner caught at second. Roberto Perez, the next Cub to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That two-seam fastball. Is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1 strike.
1-1 now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And the pitch.
Arcia.
Popped up. Gomes has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis. Next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to Gomes. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Stefan Tejada. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1.
That's the ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That one down the line. The line of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. And a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.